today is a New Year's Eve look. This is inspired by something that I actually did for a holiday party, and I asked you guys if you wanted me to do this look because I tweeted it out there and Instagrammed it, and you guys said yes, so I decided to do it. But I also did it the original way, and then I did it a second way, which is this more sparkly look. So this is a New Year's Eve look two ways. You can go more conservative or you can go super sparkly. So let's get to it. Since we are going to be doing our eyes in two different ways, I'm actually going to show you how to do the blush and lipstick first, because that is going to stay the same no matter what. The first thing I'm going to do is take this MAC blush, or I guess it's a Pearl Matte face powder, and Veronica's blush is from the Archie's collection, and I'm just going to put that on my cheeks and brush out. It's going to give you a very highlighted look and kind of give you a nice little glow on your cheeks. But that is not enough for me, so then I'm going to take this Physicians formula, and I think it's in Rose. I really can't tell because the back is ripped, and it's from their Happy collection. And I'm just going to dot this on the apples of my cheeks and then blend it out. Like so. For my lips, I'm going to be using two products. I'm going to use NYX's Hot Red Lip Liner and the Almay's Lip Balms in Apple a Day. I want my lips to be very, pop. I feel like at New Year's you can't be overly shiny or overly sparkly. It's like that's what the night is supposed to be. So I want my lips to have a lot to them and shout out. So I'm just going to line my lips. And then I'm going to fill them in except for the center area. Like so. Now, leaving that center area in, not filled in, will give your lips a dimension of being slightly bigger than they are. Then take your Almay lip balm and just coat over. If your lips are dry, just make sure that you've put lip balm on before, just like a clear lip balm. And you can do just one coat, or you can do a second coat for a much brighter look, or deeper red. Okay, let's move on to the eyes. Okay, so the first thing we are going to use is a Maybelline Color Tattoo, and this one is in the color Tenacious Teal. And so we're going to put a little bit on our finger, and you're going to focus it on the lash line so that the darkest amount is on there, and then feather it kind of up to your crease. Don't go into the crease, just kind of feather it up, because then it'll make the color, the blue that we're going to use, just really pop right at that lash line. And if it's not deep enough for you, you can, after you've feathered it out, you can put a little bit more on your finger and just do the lash line again. And keep the center corner open because we want to highlight that area later. Okay, I was shopping my collection when I found a palette I had not used in quite a while, which was the inspiration for this look, and that is my Skylark by Elle and Blair, their Snow-Kissed Cashmere palette. It came out last year at Thanksgiving, and I picked up one, and the colors we are going to be using are Shimmer, Nutmeg, Bitsin, and Lace. So we're going to be using 4 of the 6 colors in here. We're going to take a medium density crease brush and the color Nutmeg, and we're going to put this right into the crease, and this is going to be help be our transition color. So just focus it on the outer portion and sweep it in. And if you want, you can put a little bit into this corner here so that it will kind of give your eye a little more dimension in a moment. Now we're just going to take a regular shader brush and this beautiful blue shiver. And just like we did the color tattoo, we're going to focus the blue on the very lash line and kind of feather it up. So you're just going to pat it on at first, focusing, like I said, on the lash line, and then just kind of brush it up into the crease. So now I'm going to take a very fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to mix Blitzen and Lace together, kind of doing like one like that, and then this is going to be our highlight or brow bone, and then we're going to bring it down into that transition color. If you did your transition color too much, like I believe I did on this side, just take a little bit of the lace to tone it out. If your blue is suddenly not as bright, just go right back and pat it back over. Now we're going to take a pencil brush and go back into Nutmeg and use it to smudge the lower lash line. Wipe the pencil brush off and take the Maybelline eyeshadow in Champagne Fizz and put a bunch on there. And you're going to do your inner corner and part of the lower lash line. Now take a black pencil liner. You can use liquid, any one you want, and line your top lash. For your lower lash, just use a regular black pencil. And because you don't want your eye to look too dark, go ahead and get a nice white, creamy, or if you have a flesh tone colored eye pencil, and do your waterline. Now take a couple coats of your favorite mascara. And there you have the first way you can wear this look. It would also look really great with false eyelashes, but I am having trouble finding false eyelashes glue that I'm not allergic to. So once I find something, I will probably be doing more tutorials with those babies going on. So let's get into how we can make this even more sparkly, and it only requires 2 more items. So let's check it out. So you only need two things. We're just going to put a little bit of shimmer on the lid and some different eyeliner. So for my shimmer, I'm going to be using this pigment from Naked Cosmetics. It's from their Naturally Nude line, and it is in the color 01 from that stack. And you're going to take just the minutest amount because we don't want this to overdo it. So there's just barely enough on there, and we're just going to pat this on the lid and brush it out. It's going to give that color a more sparkly look. And because I love sparkle, you're going to take that same color and put a little bit on your pencil brush and put it on your bottom line. Like so. Now this next step you can go two different ways. If you want a more conservative look with more of a black liner but some sparkle, I suggest the Milani Ultra line in the color Black Gem. This one just has a regular black liner with a little bit of sparkle in it, and it's very subtle and nice. I've used these in other tutorials before and I really like these. But because we are going all out, I am using the NYX Liquid Crystal line in Crystal Pewter. The NYX has, I think, 3 or 4 different types or colors like this, and it's basically just glitter polish. And we're just going to go right over our liner that we've already put down. Like so. And for this, if you're going to go this far, I would definitely suggest false eyelashes. Okay, so this is the final look of a look 2, much more sparkly and crazy and, I don't know, more festive, I think. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you end up using this for your New Year's look. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Tigger has been attacked by my tutorial. Earlier he was licking this. Silly kitty.